If you could stand in New York at the end of the 19th century, you wouldn't just be looking at a growing city. You would be standing at the edge of a transformation that would define the modern world. Through the eyes of Nikola Tesla, New York wasn't chaotic. It was charged. The air felt different, not just from the smoke of industry or the noise of crowded streets, but from something less visible, a sense that the city was on the verge of becoming something entirely new. Horse-drawn carriages still moved through the streets, but above them, wires stretched across the skyline. Buildings rose higher each year, and as night fell, something remarkable began to happen. Light. Not the soft glow of candles or cheap lamps, but something sharper, cleaner, more controlled, electric light. To the people, it was progress, but to Tesla, it was only the beginning. As you move deeper into the city through his perspective, New York begins to feel less like a place and more like a system. Power stations hum with energy. Generators spin relentlessly. Sparks of electricity crackle in controlled experiments. Every corner of the city seems connected by an invisible network, a flow of energy moving silently beneath the surface of everyday life. Through Tesla's eyes, nothing is ordinary. A wire is not just metal. It is potential. A light is not just illumination. It is proof. A city is not just structures. It is a machine waiting to be perfected. And yet, not everything feels stable, because alongside innovation, there is competition. Alongside progress, there is resistance. Different visions of the future clash quietly in laboratories, in boardrooms, in the very infrastructure of the city itself. New York continues to grow, but it is no longer just expanding outward. It is evolving. And then something shifts. Because at some point, the experiments are no longer confined to small spaces. The ideas begin to spread. The systems begin to take hold. The city starts to glow, not just in isolated pockets, but as a unified whole. Streets illuminated, buildings defined by light, nights no longer controlled by darkness. Through Tesla's eyes, this isn't just success. It's confirmation that the world can be reshaped, not by force, but by understanding. And maybe that's what makes this moment so powerful, because New York, seen through his perspective, is no longer just a city. It becomes a glimpse of the future, a future where energy flows freely, where technology reshapes daily life, and where the invisible becomes essential. And when you see it this way, you realize something deeper. The greatest revolutions don't always arrive loudly. Sometimes they arrive at you in the dark.